Hi guys! So my name is Shai-li, I'm 22 and I'm from Israel. Well, you can hear by my accent that I lived in England before, but I live in Israel now. So yeah, this is my first video. I've wanted to talk to you about festival wear because I think, festivals are, this is the season for them. And I'm actually going to a festival next month. It's called Jacob's Ladder. So for any of you here in Israel anytime soon, tickets are selling now, so you might as well go and get them. So yeah, so I've done my 5 all-time favourite festival wear outfits that I've worn time and time again. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them are quite new, but some of them, yeah, I've worn before and I've really loved. So I thought I'd share them with you. So let's get started. So for my first outfit, I thought I'd go for like this really lovely yellow colour, which, I have a pair of shoes and like a sweater that goes with it. So it's this knit, it's this yellow knit from, where is it from? From Forever 21, clearly. So it's from Forever 21. I really like it, and I think it's really versatile and it goes with a lot of things. So this is my first, knit, my first item. And I thought I'd go with this top, which is a crop top that it used to be a dress and I just didn't really like it, cut off the top part and voila. And then a pair of vintage shorts, which I'm sure many of us own. It's like a high-waisted vintage pair, you'll see it in the cutout soon. And of course, I'd go with my lovely H&M, they're actually new and they're quite vintage looking. It's a pair of yellow slingbacks, I think they're called. So yeah, yellow slingbacks, and I love this like V shape. It's really like vintage. Sort of reminds me of something my grandma would wear. Love it. And for a piece of jewellery, I thought I'd go with just a simple choker, which I got from New Look, I think last year, yeah, 2016. So it's this really lovely like simple brown choker with, I don't know if you can see this, but it's a like a sun sort of thing with an arrow dangling from it. So I love that. And I think it's really fun, really playful, really colourful. Can go with anything. So fab-a-lab. So for my second look, I thought I'd go with something just a bit like granny chic. A bit more, I don't know why, but I just feel like granny chic really goes with festivals. For some reason, don't ask me why. But yeah, so I went for like this really lovely hat, which I love. It has like a buckle detail, and it's the hats that I think pretty much 90% of us already own. So I went for that hat, and I have just a really simple basic tank top, or from Topshop. You can find it really anywhere. It's just like the most basic, and yeah, I'm sure they have it in like Primark, H&M, Forever 21, whatever high street shop you want to go to. And then I paired it with this lovely skirt that I found at a vintage shop. I think you can see a theme here, vintage. But yeah, I found this at a vintage shop, and it's like a midi skirt, but with like this really lovely florally kind of print, and it's see-through. So obviously, I had to pair it with this. It's I think I stole it from my grandma. But yeah, it has like this lacy detail, and it's just something to cover yourself up so you don't see your underwear by accident. And I paired this whole ensemble with these lovely slip-on mules, which are really in trend and fashion right now, and they're from New Look, and I absolutely love them. I got them actually from ASOS, and they're just lovely. They're really comfortable, really just like slip on and go. My fave kind of shoe, if you know what I mean. And I went for this jewellery, which is actually, I don't know, I mean, it's a bit big. It looks a bit big, but you just wear it like this, and it's meant to be like beachwear, right? So there was like a huge trend last year of beachwear jewellery where you just put it on with your swimwear and walk out. But I don't really like that, because I just think to myself, you know what, if I'm on the beach, it's going to be hot. And if it's going to be hot, metal heats up. Therefore, no, unpleasant sensation. It's like the sensation when you just pick up your phone after it's been lying next to you and just pick it up and be like, oh, that's hot. So my third look is just really basic. I'm sure everyone has their own LBD, little black dress in their house, but I sort of went for something that's a bit more, I think it's a bit more festively. I also got it from Topshop maybe 2 years ago, last year, something like that. I really love it. It's also, I got it from Topshop in Oxford Street, so they have like, they have all these, on the bottom floor, so they have these, forgotten what they're called, but basically other brands that come and sell their merchandise in Topshop. So I got it from one of them. Do you know what? No, I didn't. Scratch that. It says Topshop. Topshop. So yeah, got it from Topshop then. And it's basically this, it's like a button down dress. I don't know if you can see, but it's the buttons on it, and it's midi, it's a mid-length. And then it has this really lovely sort of like floral lace detail on the waist, just below the bust. And then the bust is just, well, it's a bit open here, but the bust is basically just, you know, just stick this, you know, button down all the buttons, and then you have this top bit which covers your tits. So yeah, love this dress. It's really flattering, and I just paired it with a simple bolo necklace. I think that was also really in fashion lately. So, I mean, it is a bit, you know, I feel like it's something that happened last year and people aren't wearing it anymore. And I'm just like, why? I love them. So I'm bringing it back. And it's bolo necklace. And yeah, I just really like it. You can slip this down, slip this up, just depending on how tight you want the choker part to be, this part. And I got it from New Look as well last year, really loved it. And I just really paired it with a simple shoe. So these shoes are, you know, just like your basic black slip-on shoe as well. There's like a sandal really. So I thought it was something that, you know, would lighten up the look a bit, because it's like black. And I thought, you know, why not show some skin? So that's that. And I'll show it to you in the cutouts now. There's a fifth look. So for my fourth look, I went a bit more like rock and roll kind of thing, because, you know, it really depends what sort of festival you're going to. So Jacob's Ladder is a bit more of like a hippie festival. So I'd probably wear my number one outfit, which I showed you with the yellow knit and yellow shoes. I'd probably wear that, or my final look. Stay tuned to watch what it will be. So I probably would wear that, but for like a rock and roll sort of more festival, I'd probably go for this top, which is, it's like a V-neck. It's just a simple logo top, so mine has Mickey Mouse on it. And this part is cut out, so there's like it's a V-neck really, but then this part is like, they saved the original collar off of it, so it's like a choker kind of neck thing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's lovely. You'll see it in the cutouts anyway. So what I'm wearing on my neck is not a choker, it's the top. And I love it. And I just paired it with, you know, something that's really been going lately, an A-line skirt. And mine is like, it's not leopard print, sorry, it's snakeskin print. Of course, faux snakeskin print, because I do not wear leather. So for those of you who don't know, I am vegetarian, and I do not buy leather products at all. Not shoes, not bags, nothing. So yeah, so this is faux snakeskin. I got it from ASOS, but it's misguided. I can't remember if I got it from ASOS or from Misguided, but anyway, it's a misguided skirt, which they might well still sell in ASOS. And it's like A-line. It's just really simple, really lovely. And it's like, the material really reminds you of like leather. It's really buttery. And I just love this skirt. And I decided to go with, you know, a pair of boots, cutout boots that I got from Greece, I think. And I love these boots. Like, I just love the slouch. I love this you know, gold metalware detail here. I just love, love, love this shoe with a small like wooden heel, slouchy. It's just absolutely perfect. It's like my dream shoe in a shoe. And I paired it with a necklace, just like a simple necklace. My friend made it for me. It's like this macrame sort of, if you can see this bit, it's really cool. So it's like a macrame sort of string, and then with a medallion on it, which is like gold and lovely and just right up my alley. So for my fifth and final look, I went for just a really, really lovely, like, I just love this print first of all, and it's just cotton, like basic, simple viscose cotton or whatever material it is, but it's really light and thin. It's like it just hits above, like below, no, it hits above your knee, like mid-thigh, I would say. And it's just, the surprise in this dress is that it's backless, like literally, no bra allowed backless. So hang on, this is the front and this is the back. And I just love it because it does hit really low on your back, but it just really, really flatters you, and the rest of the dress is just like really baggy. So it gives off like this effortless sort of, you know, Free People kind of look. I love Free People. They're one of my all-time favourite brands. Free People is just, but no, this is not Free People. I think it's from American Eagle maybe, or no, it's Topshop as well. Silly me. So yeah, I got this from Topshop. But yeah, they sell it in all sorts of places like American Eagle and like boutique-y kind of shops and online, and I'm sure you can find it. And then I have this knit, which is sort of like a shawl knit. So it has like fringy bottoms, which I love. And then the sleeves are basically just sleeves. These parts. Okay, just like openings in this massive blankety shawl that you stick your arms out of, and that's the way it goes. So I just really, really love this. And I got this from Primark ages and ages and ages ago, but again, Primark seemed to be just like spot on whenever I need it to be. So that's always fun and lovely to have. I paired it with actually something I went a bit more surprising, a bit more like 70s, which is this lovely metallic boot, which I got from New Look as well. Again, I got it from ASOS, but it is New Look. It is a New Look boot, and I absolutely love them. Like, they're really flattering, really comfortable, and I do just love this shoe. Like, the heel for me is the perfect height. It's not too high. I don't feel, you know, pain. Well, not after the first hour anyway, but yeah, I don't feel pain in the beginning, and it's just comfortable, and it's something that I would consider wearing, well, not festival, like work and stuff like that, just to give it a bit more pizzazz. And I paired it with this lovely vintage necklace, again vintage. Okay, so it's from my mother actually. I raided her jewellery case, and I came up with a bunch of really lovely stuff, and this was among them, and I just thought to myself, like, what a lovely piece, and what a shame she doesn't wear it. Maybe I'll wear it instead. Just, you know, rescue it. So I rescued it, and now it's mine. Sorry, Mum. Top five really, festival wear and festival outfits, and I really, really hope you enjoyed it. I really loved styling all these, because, you know, it just makes me feel really, really excited for the coming festival season, and obviously for summer, because it's really like more summery pieces and pieces that I'd expect to wear sort of going out to something fun and music, and oh, I just love festivals. Bring it on, baby. So yeah, I really, really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below here or subscribe. Bye guys.